in the safe lane. But might see an early engagement here top lane.
Kuro caught out, he's got a team to the side. Immediate follow-up with the Sacred Arrow. First blood almost certainly will be Cloud9's, and it will be. And it looks like Na'Vi just a little late to the party. And Havo still going blow for blow with AUI. That's not a battle you're going to win, Havo. Mass TP, hang on, Arrow off the mark. AUI's got eyes on Puppey, though. Hits him with the Leech Seed. There's no
if he held the arrow, although Puppey's, look at how much damage he's taking. Yep. The Treant hits for like 100 damage.
They're going to get him. And down he goes. Man. So AUI able to chase him down in the shadow of his own. I want to imagine, yeah, he'll be farming. Or he could farm and still have the chance to land arrows off of Pylai Dai's Frostbite. There you go. One down, arrow through the trees, does connect, doesn't have level 2 yet, may not need it as AUI rushes forward there and get another kill. And
the Puppey, if he's not careful, yeah, Puppey's running right into him. Leech Seed, not enough mana, he pops the wand, now he'll have it. Pylai Dai comes in range, gets the Ice Black, sinks in a couple more auto attacks and maybe a leap in there so we can close the distance. And already a killing spree. 1 minute in for a dive onto them if they're not careful. Pylai Dai, he gets, here we go.
Nova onto 2, they're going to dive on Puppey. Leech Seed's right there, Sing right on top of him. There's a Starfall and another kill, 5-0. All of which have taken place. Yep, there's the arrow to follow it up as well. Sing leaping ahead. AUI with that Orb of Venom guarantees he's going nowhere but back to the well again. 6-0. A minute lead here in the first few minutes. Incredible play out of Cloud9, and it looks like Na'Vi has to change something up. And they're not done. Favos now dies to AUI by himself. That's a mega kill streak for AUI at the 3-minute mark. Boast is anywhere up here. Down at bottom, we see BO3 engaged upon. Finally, Na'Vi's going to find their way onto the board. Maybe. Nope. Living Armor kept him alive, and they managed to bring down another kill. They may finally track him down with one last auto attack, but trading the Timber for the Imp.
Keep trying to do something bottom because it's the only opening that they have. Hopefully they don't get counter kills, though, because BO3's over-leveled as crap right now. He's level 7. Maybe Living Armor, it's already come out, so he just popped at BO3. They need to cut him down a little bit more. He might get a counter kill on the Puppey, though, if they're not careful. No, they do get, okay, they do, but so it's a 1-for-1 trade.
AUI. Up arrow on the Funnick. Following it up, down immediately. And they're going to be, yep, here we go. They're going to move up and hem them in. This is what they need to get things started. There's an overgrowth, though, and the arrow comes in. Didn't see who that hit. That hit Funnick, so Funnick unable to get into the fight. There's going to be a Starfall as well. Pylai Dai next to die, however, and Sing has to leap to the low ground. Here comes BO3 into the back of the fight. Might be too little too late. Same with Eternal Envy. He was there. Didn't even hear who he got the Doom off on. It looks like, yep, that was Mirana. Now he may end up dead, though. That's not worthwhile at all for Na'Vi. Let's see if they can get a kill onto BO3 to make it worthwhile to be popped. Can they get an initiation advantage? They're going to try. We saw the Nova spin. Here comes Puppey. AUI's right behind him. Overgrowth going to catch all 3, and now Sing follows it up with an arrow onto Funnick. They may just want to run, though. Moonlight, Shadow, and Nature's Guise has a chance to keep them all safe, and that's going to be the call. Nova going to catch 3. There's a Frostbite as well. Good interchange. Doing good damage. Kuro's going to end up dead, but did some damage, however. The Living Armor keeps him up and running. There's a Doom on the AUI. Sing's going to be able to peck away. There's a Frostbite from Pylai Dai, who barely was able to survive. BO3, though, is going pure ham and makes it an ultra kill as he locks down all 4 of those kills all on his lonesome. Do want to point out. BO3 reinitiates. Puppey drops the wards. Will it be enough? And they're going to get the shackles right in front of him. Pylai Dai's right behind him. Throws out the Urn Charge. Here comes Sing. 5 seconds on an arrow if they want to reinitiate. These are squishy supports. Dindy, though, is there with the rock after the tornado coming from just the right angle and is able to help turn this around and get things back under control for Na'Vi. Bo's able to blink and... They're going to follow it up. Nova behind it. Frostbite behind the tower. Big reactions, and they're going to dive this hard. Funnick is out of mana. They're going to track down Sing. Let's see if they'll be able to make it away. BO3's right there with him. Throws out the Chakram's dodge. Funnick is bottling through all this, so he's back up near full health. Has some mana too. Now BO3. Oh, what an overgrowth. Still not enough to save. BO3, though, as he ends up dropping Funnick, still trying to make a run for it, using that bottle to its absolute maximum potential. It's a 2-for-1 exchange so far. If they catch Funnick, this may not be worthwhile. Kuro's there to try to help. They do manage to get the Crystal Maiden as a cherry on top, and the rest of Na'Vi converges on this mid-tier 1 tower. Might see us sleep. Yep, we will. Dindy and Kuro caught, as is Funnick. They're looking for the Ember. They've got Havos. There's the arrow right on the Dindy. They're going to burst him down as quickly as they can, and he will end up dropping right off the bat. AUI is shacked behind the tower. There's the overgrowth, catching both supports. And that was stolen. Kuro actually stole that and turned it around. So they're unable to capitalize as quickly as they would like, but nonetheless get the kills. Here comes Avos looking to re-engage. Not sure about that, Avos. The Funix there, though. He's got the Aegis coming back out. Puppey right back up off the buyback, as is Kuro. Pylite Eye is down. AUI shackled. Despite the Nature's guys, Sing Sing next on the list. They don't have a Doom for him, but they might have the damage, tracking him all the way up, and they do. Triple kill for Funix. Didn't cost him an Aegis either. As good as that looked like it could have been for Cloud9. Right at the edge, now it's shown. There's the Nova to lead off. Immediate follow-up arrow. Oh, and he jumped through it. He rimmed it through that. There's going to be the song, and they need to get out. They just need to go home. This is not the fight you're looking for, guys. And they're going to try to catch up, and they will. Tornado caught Pylite Eye. Of all the heroes to catch, suppose they could have done worse. AUI trying to juke them back and taking the path. Yeah. What? AUI shackled, and yeah, that's definitely a what moment. He's going to mech. It's not going to matter, as now that's just another kill. Oh, what an arrow! Sing Sing shot that from the fountain. That came off the screen. It literally did, and it wasn't at an immobilized. He's coming in. Havos needs to get out of there. Nope, he's gonna hang. He's got an Aegis. Don't worry about it. He does doom Bone 7, and now Bone is basically out of the fight. They're gonna be able to bring him down easily. AUI uses the overgrowth to buy him time, but they're gonna dive all the way back. Steering chains do catch him. No follow-up behind that though, as Havos is still up and didn't even lose his. Oh, we can see Funix spotted by AUI, and they're going to try to collapse on him. Funix trying to make a jump, and we'll be able to. Oh, the arrow shot to the rim, then anticipating the jump. Are you kidding me? He's still alive for the moment. I think, yeah, I was going to say surely they'll get him. If not, Sing Sing was robbed. We're going to lose at least one set of racks. Yep, down. Oh, Envy saves the melee racks. With 100 HP. Arrow, time for on Avos. And they're going to go in. Beautiful tornado as Dindy gets behind the fight with the BKB. They lose the racks. They might be able to tee off on Avos. Avos still has the Aegis, and we'll have him pop, but Dindy's doing work. Deafening blast onto Envy, then the shackles from Puppey, and down he goes. So they end up losing Funix and an Aegis, but they end up taking a rack.
Top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Up. Arrow dodged, and AUI comes back down, cold snap, and Puppey blinking ahead just to secure it. They're doing what damage they can, but they're ready to dive to tier 3s at this point. I don't think they care. Havos is gigantic, 2200 HP. He's got the Assault Cuirass. He's got one set of racks down. There goes our second melee racks of the game. And this is, they're going to try to turn this around again, as obviously MV16 has his sunk back up. Havos is going to be arrowed again. They should be able to get him. Now they're going to reinitiate. This could be a chance. Nope, there's overgrowth. And Cloud9 behind their own base. Pylite Eye. Next on the list is Kuro. Still had it after he stole it. And they're continuing to clean house. Buy back out on Envy. I don't think it matters. That's two set of racks down. And even if they catch them here, what's it matter? At this point, you've lost total map control. Bone's going to go for it, throwing out the Chakram, and they're able to catch up. There's the ensnare on the Dindy. Overgrowth will catch them, and stolen by Kuro again, but this time to no avail. Might, maybe. Yep, nah, he's fine. There's no way. They had Bone there, so they get the return kills and manage to drop them.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There's the song. They're going to re-engage on Havos. They doomed out Sing Sing. And Havos will end up dying here. Funix trying to come in and help. I don't think they're going to be able to track him down. And you know, there's the song. They've got Dindy on the low ground, Funix on the high ground. Arrow shot. Oh, and he got away. Dindy's right there behind him. BKB's out of the overgrowth behind the fight. Puppey's going to re-engage. Sing Sing locked down. They're all caught up. Brought back into the fight there. And going to be cleaned up behind it. We're going to see Eternal Envy trying to run like hell. Caught with the cold snap, pursued down to the pit, and that may be that. If they call GG, it wouldn't shock me, because now this is a free Roshan, whether they know it or not. Yep, there you go. It's a Chakram. Havos is so fast and does not care. The wards are going to go down, don't even know that they're necessary. They're going to song into this, and this is going to be your last stand. The Aegis is up on Havos. The cheese is on Funix. Havos isolated behind it. There's Bone 7. Here comes Funix right back in, doing a lot of damage. Havos is going to be bursted down most likely, but he doesn't care. Got the Doom off anyway. That'll be the death of Envy. And in terms of buybacks, yeah, they're running desperately low. Sing Sing's gone, and GG.
GG.
So in a game, let's be honest, man. I don't think many people, if they had called GG at 10 minutes, I don't think many people would have thought twice. I really don't. Myself included. I mean, hell, let's be honest here. Now at 39 minutes, Na'Vi, for the first time in the game, took a kill lead, 29-28. Oh, and by the way, they happened to take an utter game lead after more than a 10,000 gold swing, spanning about 30 minutes after looking like they were in a hole. They can